As a woman, and a pilot, for some reason, I don't know, I just never thought of myself as a veteran. I did have the perception, the misperception, that veterans were those that had served in World War II and Korea and Vietnam, and I thought, well, I'm not wounded, I haven't been scarred by this war, maybe I'm not a veteran. And then I really woke up and I realized I am, and if I identify, others will too. And it actually took meeting a lot of women in Washington, D.C. who were also veterans for me to be okay with that and say, a lot of people are going through the same transition I am, and plenty more are coming down the road and going to be making a really difficult transition. So there's nothing wrong with saying I'm a veteran and going to use the benefits that I'm entitled to because of my service. I think that there are real problems. I mean, you all see it at the VA. I think having friends who are still serving or who are veterans, there definitely are real problems, whether it's alcoholism or PTSD or people coming home with significant wounds and having to care for themselves and their families. There are challenges. I think it is good that the media is highlighting those challenges, but it's also problematic because I don't want the American public to think that veterans are broken, or that we're victims in any way, because by and large, I can't even think of one of my friends who served who I would put into that category. Even if he or she is facing really serious problems with PTSD or they've been wounded in some way, they're the strongest people I know. And I actually think that we will look back on this time and this generation, and these are the people that are coming home, they're getting an education, and they're going to be the future leaders and the public servants because they know the real cost. They know the human cost, they know the financial costs, they know some of the toughest wounds are the ones that you don't see.